Hey there, Michael Harris here, and today we're going to talk about 2 ways to develop ideas for your own hot-selling info product on the Warrior Forum. Let's talk about ideas for selling a hot info product. Now, there are 2 basic ways to develop your ideas for your own hot-selling info product on the Warrior Forum. Now, one way is to mine ideas from your past experience, and number 2, another is to leverage the experience of others. So let's talk about mining ideas from your past experiences first. Basically, when you're mining ideas from your past experiences, you are looking at your actions that you have done in the past in order to make money online. Now, just as a coal miner is going to mine for chunks of coal, you're going to mine for chunks of ideas that can lead to a product. So think about it. What have you done in the past to make money online? Have you written articles, posted them on a blog or website, and received some affiliate commission? If so, then you're ahead of 90% of the people out there. You just simply need to write about it and show your reader step by step how to do it. So you can illustrate your plan in your ebook by taking helpful screenshots of each step in the process that shows them exactly what you're talking about. There's one free piece of software out there that you can use, and it's called Snipping Tool. Just Google the phrase Snipping Tool and you'll be able to see several good choices for your ebook. By simply using Snipping Tool, when you go there, you just want to click on it, download it, and soon you'll be able to take pictures of your computer screen. This is a great tool that will allow you to show your reader exactly step by step in your ebook how to use your plan through pictures. Another way to get ideas for products another way is to leverage the idea of others. Is another technique that you can use to get ideas. Okay, so what I mean by this, is you're going to be reading about maybe the experience of others and combine them into an ebook. All right, so let's say you want to get more traffic to your website, but it's a problem for many people and you want it to be solved. Well, just simply do some research on the internet and find several sources of ideas on how to get traffic. You could look in article directories, such as, there's all kinds of article directories out there. You could do a Google search. You could go to forums. You can look at YouTube videos, or you can purchase some low-price products from others and study those. In fact, you may have some products already on your computer or hard drive that you can look at now for ideas. Now look at all those ideas and compile them into a short report on the top ways to get traffic to a website, and see if there's a common theme among those ideas. For example, let's say you want to talk about article marketing and social media, and that's included several times in the ideas that you've researched. Well, if article marketing and social media are coming up, then you'll definitely want to mention those in your report. In fact, you may find 5 ideas in common from your research and title your report "The Top 5 Ways of Getting Traffic to Your Website." So let's talk about going back to school. It's almost like that you're writing a report when you were back in school, if you think about it. Except this time you're writing about something that really interests you. Okay, you're not being forced to write about it. This is something that you want to do. So pretend for a moment that you're in the classroom and the teacher walks in and says, "Class, you're going to write a report on the top 5 ways of getting traffic to a website." Well, you'd probably find a way to get that report done, wouldn't you? You'd probably go out and research some ideas and put the most common ones down along with some unique ones that aren't as common to make your report more interesting. Well, it's the same thing here. Just pretend that you're back in school and your teacher has assigned a topic on this subject and your report is due in a couple of weeks. You'll find a way to get it done and you'll make sure it's completed on time. So once you have enough information compiled to put into a report, then you'll make a simple outline and start typing up your report. So one way to do this is to do the top 5 ways to do something. Okay, so let's say from your research, the top 5 ways to get traffic to your website is from article directories, social media, YouTube videos, blogs, and paid traffic. Well, next you would just simply outline each of these topics and talk about each one. It would be a good idea to have at least 3 main points on each one. So under the heading of, let's say, article directories, you might have these points: how they work, the types of articles to write, and how to put a link back to their website in the article. Now, maybe as a bonus, you can include all the websites to various article directories that are out there as part of your research, okay? Because you've been researching this, so that could be, again, a bonus or something in your ebook. And what you want to do is you want to repeat this process each time for topics on getting traffic. So this one was on article directories. You could do the same thing on social media and come up with 3 subpoints for social media. So when you finish writing all of your points, you'll have 5 main points, ways to get traffic, and at least 3 subpoints per idea underneath them. So here's an example of what your report might look like. Top 5 ways of getting traffic to your website. Number 1, article directories, and then you have 3 points about those. Number 2, social media, 3 points about that. Number 3, YouTube videos, 3 points on that. Number 4, blogs, 3 points on that. And number 5, paid traffic, and 3 points on that. This will be enough content to put out a helpful report on the Warrior Forum and create your first WSO. Now, once you go through this process, it'll become easier, and you'll be able to crank out several reports in a short period of time, which will allow you to make money faster on the Warrior Forum, while at the same time building your buyers list for future offers. So I want to encourage you to get started today. Do some simple research, think of an idea, and write down the 5 main points of that idea. Then write 3 subpoints under those. And soon you'll have your first WSO created and making sales. Now, how would that feel? For more information on creating your first WSO, click on the link below and I'll provide you some more helpful tips.